Everything's made new. Refuge from the Start was kind of a coming-of-age tale, right, of a girl. Had a really tough life and really is in a dark place. Just nothing ever goes right in her world. She's searching, for the meaning of life, and she runs into this girl, Anne, through a series of coincidences who brings her to God, essentially. And then it's just this unraveling of how her life changes and how she affects other people. Becomes a different person and kind of lets go of fear and everything else in her life that started it all.
It's about a young woman who, by the encouragement of her grandmother, wanted to make a difference in life, wanted to be someone, wanted to help people. And by the onslaught of spiritual forces beyond her control, she was defeated in so many categories, she couldn't be that person that she wanted to be. And to the point where she didn't have any hope to even help herself, never mind anybody else. And you see through a total stranger that she meets on a bus that she acquires the knowledge she needs to grab hold of her life and to pull through all that spiritual darkness and be that person she really wanted to be.
It just goes to show, you never know, when and where, where you end up, who you talk to, and what you're going to say to them, and how that might, change their life forever.
I always wanted to shoot a movie that, I have some scripts and stuff like that have to do with this reality of the spiritual battle that people go through. Because sometimes people don't think that that's for real. It's just, those are stories. But I think what made this story so powerful and attractive to me was it was based on a true story. This is something that people have to know. There is a reality out there. There is a spiritual reality. It's no longer you're looking into the story read in the Bible or something like that. It's something that happened here and now. People are, oppressed, but also there is an opportunity for people to be free from that bondage. And I think that's a huge thing to tell the people that that's possible, even today. Modern technology can explain a lot of the stuff that happened in the spiritual, arena, and people don't understand it.
Well, I like movies that inspire people to do great things, and person that the movie's about, someone I know pretty well, and I think it's very inspiring what she is able to accomplish and the trials and tribulations that she went through as a young person, and still, without caving in, she took that understanding of who God really wanted her to be and just took off with it.
It's a film, I think, about courage and finding yourself and getting through those moments and those difficult times, and seeking hope, seeking refuge, from the storm, so to speak.
The message of getting the word across of this, of God and of this, that, of that, but not in a preachy way, in a way that's just saying that, God does change people.
I'm doing this because they want this film to go out and touch people and touch lives. And for me personally, I'm I love that story, like I said, of that women, not just women, but I'll just save that for now, the women who have been through something like that, there's hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel for anyone.
It's a little bit of everything, it's dramatic, there's some funny moments, I think, in there, and it should be for a good ride.